guys, how are you doing today? I'm doing pretty fantastic, thank you for asking. Today is going to be an Ask Kate day because, you know, I decided why not. Thor is trolling me so hard right now. I like fandoms, wants to know favorite breed of dog. Favorite breed of dog is a Sheltie, which is what Riley is. The War Goat HD wants to know, when you were a kid, what did you want to be when you grew up? I wanted to be a police officer slash veterinarian. Thomas Horn 321 wants to know, have you ever been in a car crash or any other serious injury? I've been in 2 car accidents. One was bad, one was not. One was a fender bender in front of my school, but ended up giving me whiplash, so that was fun. The other one was, I feel like I've talked about this in a vlog before, but I'll tell it again. So my mom was driving, she picked me up from a friend's house, and it was like 9:30 at night. It was dark and it was really windy roads, and the car in front of us, it was like car in front of us. So these guys slammed on their brakes to turn, and then when they turned, these guys slammed on their brakes, causing my mom to slam on her brakes. When we slammed on our brakes, everybody slammed on their brakes. So we stopped, and my mom just got this intuition of someone was gonna slam into our car. And so she looked at me and she goes, "Brace yourself!" And I was like, "What?" And then I hear "ee!" And then the entire car just shuddered and shot forward. And then I see glass fly over the car. And I was like full on like ready for this. Like I was bracing for impact. Like it was coming, nothing was gonna stop it. So we just sat there, and then we slowly turned to look at the guy's car. His entire hood was smashed, just compacted into one. His airbags that came out, his entire windshield exploded. So he had no windshield. His entire car was just smushed. And there was another guy in there, but everyone was okay. But my mom's car didn't even get a dent in the bumper. Like it got scuffed, but it didn't even have a dent. So afterwards, mom was like, "Do you know why it wasn't that bad on my car?" And I was like, "No, why?" She's like, "Because when I told you to brace for impact, I let go of the brake. So when they hit me, they pushed me forward, and then I hit the brake." I was like, "Okay." She's like, "So if that ever happens to you, do that." I was like, "Thanks, Mom. Thanks." She always reminds me of that too. So it's ingrained in my brain. So in case you guys didn't know, there you go. Next question comes from Bleary-Line7. Hi Bleary. And he wants to know, which song has been the biggest emotional impact on you when you hear it? I think I know what it is called. It's The Sweet By and By. It's like a really soft country song. I don't know. I used to like it because my mom would play it in the car all the dang time. And then they played it at my grandpa's funeral, and then they played it at my grandma's funeral. So whenever I hear that song, it's automatic sobbing from me. And it's not, I'd rather not sob to a song, because I went into Cracker Barrel, we went on the road trip, and I heard it and I was like, I gotta get out of here, I got it. And everyone was like, why? I'm like, no, you don't understand, I gotta get out of here. We got out of there, so it's okay. Fushka wants to know, what would you do if Harry Styles turned you down or said yes? If he turned me down, I would not be surprised. I mean, come on. It's Harry Styles versus me. So I wouldn't be surprised. But if he said yes, then I would be surprised, because it's Harry Styles versus me. Amrit_Sunner30 wants to know, what's the most embarrassing thing you have done in public? That's a good question. I do a lot of embarrassing things in public. Probably I was at a beach party, and it was dark because it was at night, like most parties are. There's a bonfire, and there was a good 50 people there, and most of those people came on penny boards or skateboards and all that stuff. Little did I know that someone's penny board was sticking halfway out of the sand, and sure enough, I managed to trip on it. Out of everywhere I could have walked, I turned around to go say hi to one of my friends, and I ran and didn't see it, and ended up full on kissing the ground. Like, not gently, but it was like a boom! And so I do the natural thing. I start cackling and just laughing my butt off, and 4 guys see it, and they turn around and they're just like, "Are you okay?" And I'm like, "Yep, there's a penny board there. You should definitely look out for that, because I didn't see it." And yep, I'm gonna go. Heather122333 wants to know most attractive hair color, either gender. I like brown hair. Mental Create wants to know, when you just started YouTube, how did you deal with the whole why would anyone care thing? Keep it up. I still, regardless of starting YouTube 3 years ago or now, I still get the whole why would anybody care thing. So like if I tell people what I do, like say talking to someone in the airport, I'm like, oh, I make YouTube videos, oh, what kind, vlogs, why would anybody care? I don't know why anybody would care, other than the fact that people see me and be like, oh, she seems like a cool person, I'd want to be friends with her, or something, or I give good advice, or someone looks up to me. I don't know. I don't know why people watch my stuff. Maybe because I'm entertaining, maybe because they see myself as them in a different human form. I don't know. If I even am human, I could be alienoid, not humanoid, or robotic. I could be a robot and you don't even know. Eric Spence 3 wants to know, do you like pickles and peanut butter? Actually, no, I hate both. AH_Willers wants to know, what celebrity would you want to be best friends with? Jennifer Lawrence. So sometimes I think she may be a little bit too like sarcastic and I wouldn't get it and then I get my feelings hurt, but that's just me. But I just fell out the window. Not out, but like inside out. Like we have the window closed, so you rolled off this window seal. Inside. Calm down. Vlogger Takedown wants to know, if you could have any superpower, what would it be and why? I want to have the ability to teleport. That would be fantastic because it'd save me on airline tickets and hotels, pretty much anything. I wouldn't even have to pack. I would just be like, alright, going to London, see you in about 2 hours, pew! And then pop in London, see my friends, and go, okay, I'm going to go home, good night, pew! Come home. Our last Gano 13 wants to know, how many kids do you want to have when you're older and where would you want to live? I have not even thought about kids. Okay, I am not even gonna think about kids. I don't know, I'm 21. I don't want kids right now. Or marriage. Or anything. Welsh Vaughn wants to know, how do you like to be cuddled up in bed? I like being Little Spoon. I only settle for Little Spoon. Anyway, so I'll see you guys tomorrow. Potentially. I haven't been vlogging, normal vlogging, because I've literally been doing nothing. I've been sitting in my room watching marathon after marathon of TV shows. I will see you guys tomorrow potentially, and I hope you have a fantastic day. Goodbye!